Hey fans of anything to do with Las Vegas, or maybe you're into Martin Scorsese mafia movies, or you're just interested in like anything to do with Las Vegas, well, I'm at Hollywood Forever Cemetery in the middle of Hollywood behind RKO movie studios, and I'll give you guys a panning shot. I'm outside of the Beth Olem Mausoleum in Hollywood Forever Cemetery. November 3rd, weekend after All Souls Day, and I'm gonna go to the last resting place of Benjamin Bugsy Siegel, who got shot in the face, in the eye, with an M1 30 caliber military carbine in 1947. Mickey Cohen was one of his lieutenants here in California, Los Angeles, and he came out here to form the gambling syndicate for the mob. He was representing Meyer Lansky, and he went when he muscled out a guy named Mo Sedway to take control of the Flamingo Hotel in Las Vegas, which incidentally, the reason why I'm talking about Mo Sedway is because here's his last resting place right here. As you can see, he passed away in 1952, not too long after Bugsy. But let's go on in and see where the infamous, notorious Bugsy Siegel is laid to rest. He was implicated in a murder, and he got scot-free by, I think the guy was named Mo Greenberg. And after he was freed, he was proven innocent. He came out to Los Angeles. He was sent by Meyer Lansky, like I said, to form the gambling syndicate, and he was supposed to give a percentage to the Chicago mob who ran the West Coast, and he didn't want to pay him, and it went to his head. He was going to take control of all the gambling in the West Coast, and they say that's probably why they shot him. They killed him. Another theory is Mo Sedway back there. His wife, her boyfriend was a guy named Matthew Moose Panza, and they claim that he killed Bugsy because she told the wife of Mo Sedway asked him to kill Bugsy because she was afraid Bugsy was going to kill Mo, her husband. That's one theory. Although that's a legend and still an open case. And when Bugsy came out west, he established a drug trade from the U.S. to Mexico in prostitution, and he was friends with Clark Gable, George Raft, Gary Cooper, Cary Grant, and like I said, he built the Flamingo Hotel after he pushed out Mo Sedway in 1946, and he built it for $6 million. In today's money, that would be $62.5 million. And they shot him in the eye, and to this day, especially after the book The Godfather, they still call it the Mo Green Special, after a character in The Godfather who got shot in the eye. And they called him Bugsy because he had a real erratic behavior. He was crazy. That was just like a slang term for a crazy guy back then, and I suppose it still is. And like I said, there's a lot of movie stars, a lot of famous people buried over here at Hollywood Forever Cemetery. Anyway, another factoid about Bugsy: he was one of the head prime guys, the head honchos of the Murder Incorporated, and their job was to divide. Well, it was to keep people from stepping on each other's territories and toes, and if they did, they'd send out Bugsy and a couple of other characters to kill him. And in 1929, the National Crime Syndicate It was a multi-ethnic organization. It's also known as organized crime. And they decided at this 1929 meeting in the East Coast in Atlantic City to divide mafia territories and it was formed to prevent future wars. And like I said, one of the enforcers of that syndicate was Benjamin Bugsy Siegel. And he died, and like I said, in 1947. He was only, I think, 41 years old. And he was reading the newspaper at his girlfriend's house, Virginia Hill. She got notorious. She was involved in the mafia because they used her to pass messages to other mobsters. She was out of town, and he was reading the newspaper, and somebody shot him with, like I said, that M1 military caliber rifle. And they still don't know who did it. And he was also, he met Meyer Lansky when he was a kid, and he was a boyhood friend of Al Capone also. And he was pretty much Meyer Lansky's right-hand man, and they said that Meyer Lansky gave the go-ahead begrudgingly to get rid of Bugsy because he was just completely out of control, stealing money and not paying the Chicago outfit their piece. Okay, well, you guys that are interested in mafia lore, mafia history, maybe you're just into Martin Scorsese films. We are here at the last resting place of the notorious, infamous Benjamin Bugsy Siegel. And for what it's worth, may he rest in peace wherever he's at.